Alright, there we go. Now we can start. I was like, this is a cutscene. I shouldn't be watching this. Because, like, genuinely, in the first, like, cycle alone, the first 2 cycles alone, you save, like, 30 minutes by not having to watch the cutscene. It's so ridiculous. I'm so glad that I finally got cutscenes to get up on the leaderboard. Every time there would be a cutscene, it's gonna do, like, the little letterbox fade in and out. Like, here. Actually, yeah. I tried to keep it as accurate as possible. That IGT in the top right will break and turn off very shortly. I haven't gotten it, like, fully working yet. I would like to do that. I would like to have the IGT play throughout the entire game. The in-game timer only goes to 99 minutes, which is, like, fine, because the cutscene skip, the run's not much long. My PB is in 111, so, like, I'm also gonna be forgetting to split. I already know. I already know I'm gonna be forgetting to split a lot, because it's been, like, 6 months. Actually, it's been 7 months. October is when my last run was. So, I'm definitely gonna be forgetting to split. And then as soon as it flashes, XP start. Cool. It has been a while. Jackson and I haven't even played bingo in a long while, I'm gonna be honest. Would like to. It'd be fun to, like, do some modding to make... We were talking about it, like, a Chibi-Robo bingo mod that keeps track of the bingo goals in-game. That would be sick. I think I could maybe do it, but it would be jank. And I don't know how willing we are to do, like, a jank workaround. Okay. I guess I'm just going for the optimal route, so I'll be going out of bounds. Alright, here we go. What the fuck? Okay, I think my camera was wrong there. Okay, I got that fast, so that's probably fine. Flipping back in bounds kind of fast helps a lot. I know, right? You can clip through almost every wall in this game. Some thicker walls are way more difficult than others, and some are impossible, but it's pretty rare. The one I just clipped it through to get back in bounds is one of the thickest walls in the game, and it's really tough. And also, like, you have to, like, know what your camera has to be positioned at to, like, even get, like, certain clips. And that's why I struggled to get through the wall the first time, was because my camera was, like, messed up. But... eh. Alright, I gotta lock in. Nice, okay. A short stare down, and I got it. That felt like a 10-framer. Honestly, making the practice mod have a section for practicing the Drake Redcrest minigame has helped so much. I can't lie. It's really interesting to understand the inner workings of how that game works. Like, that stare down where you have to wait for him, and then you have to react to him doing the pose, that can theoretically go forever. There's no failsafe to stop it from, like, not lasting a long-ass time. That's my new fun fact that I'm gonna tell everybody every time I play this game. Like, that can actually go on forever. I think the longest I think I've seen people get 300-ish frames before. But, like, it doesn't usually go on much longer than that, 'cause that would be, like, astronomically unlucky. Sophie disappears. Ah, I didn't get it. Burp, 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 burp. What's my cycle like? It's pretty good. I'm also doing really good on battery. Not that it matters for this segment, but, like, pretty good battery so far. It's interesting to see the IGT while it still works, because, what am I saying? Like, it seems like I've lost 30 seconds to loads, according to it. Because it doesn't, the IGT is active, like, during every part of the game except for loading screens and start menus. Like, it's even active during the equipment menu. It's a pretty good and accurate IGT. It's, down to the centisecond, is what we understand from it. Nice. Okay, that helps. That helps make up for earlier. I just need a good basement clip, I guess. game is stressful. Honestly, the cycle, managing the cycle and you basically have to do most things first try if you want to be optimal. You know? When I think about it, like, that's a lot where a lot of the difficulty comes from. It's like, okay, so that cutscene is what breaks my IGT. That's good to know. Wow. Okay. Well, hopefully those 2 first try clips make up for my struggles earlier. I was saying when I was practicing, I'm doing... The thing is, my clips usually get worse the longer the day go, like, the session goes on for. So I was like, I should just start my run while my clips are still good. Okay. Let's not flub it by falling off. Backward slide. Oh, this game's so satisfying. This game is so satisfying to do correctly. Or to do fast, rather. Nice. I believe it's no then yes on this teleprompt. Oh, yeah, no, it's just yes, yes, actually. Then Chibi-Robo dies. Then he gets back up. And then I did dream. Yes. God, these are like the most satisfying cutscenes to skip. Night 1 takes like over 30 minutes normally. And just seeing all these cutscenes go by instantly. By the way, Plankbeard's about to spawn in. Here he comes. Shoot! Now watch him teleport over here. Whee! I like that effective cutscene skip. It's important that he's in the room. He could block you. You never know. Hopefully my bitrate and everything's good. My capture seems to be stable, which is good, because I was having some problems pre-stream. But it seems to be working pretty well. I have like half a cycle left. I should be like pretty good, all things considered. I do have one more difficult wall clip to do. So I shouldn't say anything quite yet. That's good then. Yeah, no, I'm streaming this from an actual GameCube with a Carby. So the Carby is a beast. The fact that there's this good of an HDMI like digital out converter for the GameCube is so awesome. By the way, did you know you can shine Sarge's boots for 1,000 moolah? This is the largest single source of moolah in the entire game. Is cleaning an army officer's boots. So yeah, that's a thing, I suppose. Alright, I'm going for the swag clip. Aw. I didn't get it. Yeah, and it's also very important to the speedrun. Alright, this is the clip I need to make sure I hit. Not this one, but the one after. Getting back in bounds is what I really need to do. Something's wrong. Okay. I think I did good enough that I'll be okay. Like, my IGT is pretty good. That clip is difficult. Yeah, we need to hit a very specific moolah threshold for the end of the cycle. We want to buy the Chibi Blaster and Charge Chip before the cycle ends. So this 50 should put me exactly at 1970 moolah. I think that's what my split says. Yeah, my split helps me keep track. That should be good. That saves me time, what I just did. It is going to be a little tight. I think I'll definitely make it. But just going to lose some battery here, because I do need to take an intentional death afterwards, too. Alright, yeah, I made it. I just won't have time to get extra money afterwards. This cutscene would usually take forever. Perfect. Alright. In terms of the routing, very good cycle. Yeah, this game really is, like... I don't know, this game's so cool. I wouldn't say it's mostly routing, because, like, there's a big emphasis on movement when you're actually playing the game, which cutscene skip helps with a lot. But, it really is just, like, all in on routing. I do need to exit and re-enter to make charge chips spawn in the shop, for what it's worth. charge chip. The shop, I don't, they're so, it's also over the top. Buying items in this game is so over the top. I love it. Alright, let's go take a long nap. Let's go do something I can't say on twitch.tv. I can't believe Chibi-Robo is dead! Ah! Who could have done this? Thank you, Felix. Let's take a long walk off a short pier. That's what Chibi-Robo's gonna go do. A long walk off the Chibi house stairs. I need to do this for the trauma suit. And the reason why we want exactly 1970 moolah is because if you die of 0 moolah, you skip a text box saying you lost moolah. You lose like, I don't know, like 30% of your money on death, something like that. And then when you lose money on death, 1, you don't want to lose money. 2, there's an extra text box that says, you lost money on death, don't look at me. So, very specific to end up with 0 money after buying all that. Your battery power went to 100. Why are you here, Chibi-Robo? Would you like to save? No. Honestly, this was a really good cycle except for my living room clips. If those clips were faster, I'd probably have time to go get another 100 moolah, but I'm just gonna see if I can grab like 10 before the cycle ends. I doubt I can get the 100 out of bounds. And the intentional death is for the trauma suit. Trauma suit's really useful. Let's do fast travel. What? Wait a minute. Time to go. Goddamn, that was awesome. I can't believe I made that. That'll help. That'll help. Getting that 100 helps. Oh, I love Chibi-Robo. Oh, bad telly RNG on this end cycle text. Alright. Oh, day 2. I'm scared of falling off the tree and having to restart my run 15 minutes in. Making a mistake in the backyard is just run over. Honestly, just the thing is, Chibi-Robo was very unforgiving for mistakes, because we've routed it very specifically to when the days and nights end, and missing like a story cycle can have a big impact on like just being able to finish the run in a good amount of time. There's ways to route around it. I've had to route around it in a marathon before, but it basically does, if you're gonna complete a run that messes up on like the routing, you basically have to route on the fly, which is fun if you know too much about the video game like I do. I have a purple bottom shell and a black Smash Bros top shell on my GameCube controller, and then I have like custom buttons. I can show later. But right now, this cycle, it's not, once I'm in the backyard, it's, oh, hell yeah, that's gonna help. Damn, that was a sick clip. Once I'm in the backyard, it's gonna matter a lot more. Nice. There's a cutscene skip here, cutscene skip in cutscene skip. And on this cable, skips a cutscene trigger. Cutscene skip leaves in anything that you can skip with, like, tech. So because you can skip that with some cool tech, you can, I didn't mod it out with cutscene skip. Yeah, I used to have a, see the thing is my bottom shell used to always be a clear shell, but my clear shell from childhood finally broke. So I just had to put like a temporary, like, shell. It's been like that for a year. Like the purple shell is just kind of temporary. So I love having clear shell bottoms. I really need to buy like a custom clear shell. Like I'm sure that's like, that can't be that expensive, right? Getting a clear shell. Okay. This plug drop. Nice. Okay, I'll take some. Okay. Yeah, I always had that clear shell, but it broke. It broke early last year. Like when I was in Washington or something. I was at a Smash tournament and broke mid-set and I was like cutting into my hand. That was really messed up. I taped it together for a while, but like eventually it just became unusable. God damn! I'm getting a lot of first tries. I'll go ahead and map slide backyard. I'm getting screwed over by the camera, but that's okay. I forgot you can use the C-stick to edit the clip menu. Yeah, but I've never had a shell break. The clear shells are definitely more brittle, you know? Because, like, they're meant to be see-through, and, like, the material. I've never seen anybody break, like, an actual, like, plastic shell or whatever. So it wouldn't surprise me if the clear shells are just more brittle. Especially because I'd been using it for, like, 20 years. Because it was the one that came with our GameCube. Like in 01. Alright, let's not fall off the tree with my 6 slides. Like, I do need to slide if I want to be optimal, but, like, this shit is terrifying. Okay. I almost fell. It's okay, don't worry about it. I just played that safe. Alright. That's the scary part out of the way. Bird clip. Bird clip is fucked up. Because you have to hold a little out to be able to do it. Like, bird clip won't work if you're like, facing the camera left to, like, the safest spot. You have to be dangerous with bird clip by the way the invisible wall is, like, structured. But, like, you definitely could just get bird clip and then immediately fall off the tree because you were too far right. Ah! This looks good. I'm pretty happy with my battery. I feel like I'll be able to get the hidden door. Guess what? 20, 35. Well, we'll see. I think my slides have been pretty damn good. She says as she messes up a slide. We'll see what my battery is like after this next door. Okay, if I did that correctly, it should be good. I'll have 22 battery. It costs 5. Yeah, I should be good to get the hidden door. Do need to make sure I hit this. Nice. That's like perfect. Yeah, sliding is like, you're not, like the battery usage is just like you're just standing still pretty much. I think it's maybe, it's not that. Like you can see it goes slower when I'm standing still, but it's like way less than running. Okay, I'll have 5 battery. Damn, what a good day 2. That's like the best I could ask for. There's no real point in doing, there's no other money I could grab, like realistically in the cycle, so. I get a quick water break because I played so good. It's definitely like, it's very close to idle battery usage. It should be within the next like 10 seconds. This cycle should be ending. There's no loose moolah in the backyard, sadly. I think there might be 10 on the swing, but that's like it. I've been getting bad RNG on what Telly says when the cycle ends. Okay. To think about what this cycle is. I think this is Spider's basement. Spider's kitchen basement. I am gonna be having to remember what some of these cycles are, because it's been a while. I did do one, like, practice run, like, a few days ago to get practice save set up for helping Helix learn the game. But... so, like, I have played through it and, like, thought about the route. But, yeah. I need to exit and re-enter the Chibi house to get this event to play. Sadly, I can't skip. I've skipped as much of this cutscene as I can. Like, cause like it depends on like the spiders being in the right spot, so I didn't really. Some complex cutscenes are hard to mess with. Hey, I'm sure it's doable. Fun fact about these spiders, which are gonna lag my game because I am playing on GameCube. These spiders always drop the same amount of scrap. It's like set. I think I maybe shot too many bullets there, but we'll see how my battery is. Yeah, they always drop 490 scrap. I used 20 battery on those spiders. It's probably fine. Alright, so spiders can spawn in 1 of 3 places in the kitchen. They didn't spawn there. The other place they can spawn, I can check now, and the other place I'll have to check after I get this segment. Okay, they're at the last spot, so I'm gonna go do this first. No, Chibi. 100 moolah from the drawer? Good RNG. I'm rich? No way. Okay. Even getting 200 moolah from drawers in the entire run is like really good RNG. That's crazy. Where's Jaxer? He'd be pissed. To be fair, me and RNG is not done yet. I still need to get scrap and eventually gamble. Bless you. Store. Very paranoid. My moolah is gonna be very ahead. Bless you. Make sure I hit this. Might have been an early hover. I think it was an early hover. I'll have 25 battery after this. Ish. Probably a little bit less. Low battery to kill 2 groups of spiders is sad. Especially if I do that. Come on. Alright, it's the 5 spawn, which is good, but I just gotta be really efficient with my kills. 10, 50. Okay, that one just dodged. There's 100. Okay, good RNG. Just need to be careful with my battery. I do have another group I need to kill before going to the basement. I really don't have that much battery to do it with. I should just go... No. Dude. Ah! Invincible spider! Don't worry about it. I'm okay. Literally, don't even worry about it. Christ. Stupid. This is bad. This is really bad, honestly. I can't lie. Invincible spider. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we're just gonna roll with it, because I'm just gonna... Dude. Can you guys just spawn normally, please? I mean, this is a really good RNG that I'm getting from the scrap. I'm gonna ignore that 10. I don't think I have the time to bother with it. That spider just tanked 3 shots. Because their hitboxes suck. I would have preferred to kill them all and then recharge down here, because I have to go down here regardless. I mean, I can afford to, like, miss a door. It would suck, but I can afford to, because I've gotten really good door RNG. I'll check this group real quick. Okay, no spiders by the outlet, at least. I had to get all the way back up the stairs and then get, like, 3 chibi doors in the basement with less than 2 minutes. Like, that sucks. My scrap is pretty good, though. I got a good amount of hundreds. I think I'm gonna get 900 already, right? I just need, like, 300 more scrap. So I'd have to... I'm pretty good. Come on. Should maybe be good. Hi, Toasty. No, not Giga-Robo. He's not AI. He's my goat. He's my friend. Oh, that sounds bad when I say it like that. They got me. I was talking about this, like, literally, like, yesterday. Like, does Chibi-Robo constitute, like, AI? No, he's fun. He's a funny robot from the 2000s before we even had to think about such a thing. I would love to leave him pure. We don't need to bring him in. Citrus off data center is crazy. My timer. I'm gonna be stressed until the cycle ends. I at least have this store, it seems. Chibi-Robo is non-generated. I might miss this last door for what it's worth. I can back it up later, but... I got the... Okay. I think getting that first try and landing on the brick was essential. So I will get this now. Whew, okay. True, true. These robots are like sentient. Do I get spiders? Okay, no basement spiders. Okay, I made the cycle work. Jeez. Oh, okay. That was scary. I shouldn't say this. I would have to get very, very unlucky on the upcoming scrap to not get enough. I need 180 scrap. I literally need like 100, and if I got all 10s, I'd probably have enough. I really shouldn't speak this bad RNG into existence, but I'm doing very good. No. I love the Chibi shop. Wait. Okay, I could risk skipping the kitchen, but I'm not gonna. Yippee! I'm ready to be amazed. Goodbye. He's pushing me! Oh, I didn't get it. Damn. Oh god, am I gonna go for rafter skip? We'll see. If I get really good RNG and I can just like skip the spiders in the foyer, then yeah, I should be good. Honestly, my RNG was good enough that I could have like risked it and skipped the kitchen, but I should not do that. Alright, 5 groups pretty good. 10, 100. If I get a 50 here, I can just leave. Okay. I'm done. Alright, we can skip foyer spiders. So I should be... Damn, I didn't get that. I don't even have to go spawn them. I can just go directly to the ladder and climb the stairs. Alright, my RNG this run, extraordinarily good. Of course, there's still Pico to contend with. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 13 might be possible. I honestly don't remember, but 14 seems really level with this. Alright, we're good on battery. Perfect. Like, I'm ahead on Mula by like almost 200, it looks like. Climb the stairs. You have to climb so many staircases in Chibi-Robo. scared about Raptor skip. I should be good on IGT because I got to skip a group of spiders, but... This is such a tight skip to try and do. I know, right? But they're missing one. They're specifically missing one thing on the stairs that prevents you from climbing it without the ladder. Which I do find kind of silly. Stay out of reach of that cutscene trigger. Nope! Okay, I hit that cutscene trigger. Oops. I do need to hit the frog. Cutscene trigger. I don't need to punch a frog. Alright, I just need really good gameplay and movement from here on out. Let's hope we're fine. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe Jenny messed it up. Bye, Funky Phil. I do need to play... You need to play really well to do Raptor Skip in full. Definitely getting me there. You think Tao bit this frog? My battery might be a little bit lower than I'm used to. I'm gonna have 70. And I just need this. I'm gonna have less than 70. I'm gonna have 69, 68. I can't slide out of bounds. Careful. One, two, three. That's pretty good. Okay, let's not mess it up. Okay. That was good. That was pretty good. I do kind of need that for what it's worth. Because, like, if you fall all the way, it does do fall damage. Alright, 15 battery. I'm gonna have a lot of cycle time left, honestly. I feel like the middle two doors... No, they are correct. I do have less moolah than it says I should, but... Let's not miss this. I would lose the run if I missed that. This chart's pretty cool. Hi, Kugane. It's nice to see you. I saw that you got the new record for the Japanese version of the game. I think I have some time to read for 10 coins. Right? You think I can make this? Ah! I love being greedy! 10 extra money! Okay, we're good. That was really satisfying. I need to, like... grief phase. I need to, like, look into if I'm doing the right doors for Raptor Skip. I think I am. But I am short on moolah by, like, a factor of 200. Like, I thought one of those doors was a 500, but I guess I'm probably gonna have to check, like, Jaxer's run or something like that. But it's nothing I can't make up by just going out of bounds. Okay. Alright, get our foyer warp. Alright, this is... Like, we're past all of the RNG up until Pico. This cycle, what is this cycle? This is Receipt. This is the start of Divorce. Major spoilers if you haven't played Chibi-Robo before coming up. I think I just can go out of bounds. I don't need to go to the kitchen at all. Let's get this. Let's make up for the moolah. Yeah, I'll do that twice. And then I'll be caught up with my split stay. Should say no. This has been one hell of a run. I can't lie. I'll just finish it out. I'm sorry, I'm silly. I'm allowed. Honestly, climbing up to this door takes a bit, but... Yeah, I don't know, Mr. Sanderson is not very, mature. George does not know what he's doing. Nice. Good plug drops. There's no need for me to slide. Mrs. Sanderson! No, oh my god. One Chibi-Robo, one Chibi-Robo crazy moolah. That was I got owned by collision. Alright, let's try to walk away so she doesn't get me. There we go. I'm dead! This is why we use the trauma suit. This is why we need it. It warps you back to the Chibi house. Now I'm a ghost! I forgot. I forgot how silly the ghost suit is. Spooky. Alright, let's go get a man divorced. I can't be saying stuff like this. Alright, I need 6,115. I can get 20 moolah on the way, probably, question mark. Yeah, right? Oh, I kind of need that toy receipt. It's kind of the whole reason I'm here. Cause there's 10. Where can I get another 10? Nowhere really, but I can get it later. I don't have to get it now. See, it's optimal to divorce at night because it ends the cycle when you do it during the night. I love talking about Chibi-Robo. It's funny. It works out really well to do this during night 3. Marriage counts. Yeah, the first thing you do after being threatened with divorce is go to sleep. I guess she doesn't threaten him until after this. She just says he's in big trouble. My favorite toy? I think it's gotta be Drake Redcrest. I love that boy failure. Well, Mort, it's either Mort or Drake Redcrest. Mort's really good. They're both really, really good. The thing is, you don't see Mort at all during 90%. Yes. Oh yeah, this cutscene kind of glitches out. That's okay. Oh, did I get 40 moolah for that? Okay, so I'm ahead, actually. I was gonna say, do I get moolah for this cutscene? The answer is yes. Look at her shoes! Broken cameras. Oh. Meow, meow. Goddamn. Okay. 6,180. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna... No, it's Super Chibi-Robo RNG! Bad RNG! I'll be upgraded to the super luxurious Super Chibi-Robo! Once you earn that, you'll have Riz and lose 30 seconds. 19 happier. Yeah, well, how are happy points quantified, huh? Who's making this shit up? Ah. Honestly, in my opinion, we have a really cool cycle. I think what I've done with this cycle is really cool. Okay, I need 570 more moolah. Should be doable. Listen, I didn't ruin his marriage. He's the one who bought me and who bought that another Drake Redcrest toy, wherever it might be. You know? It's not Chibi-Robo's fault. He's not the one who spent the money. He's not the one who spent the money on himself. I wasn't looking. George, lift me up. Alright. Who's ready for divorce? I should be siding because I am going to be getting doors. Yeah, this is where the route becomes less familiar to me at this point, but like I need 7,000-ish moolah before I go to Pico. Like it should be fine. I don't think I need to even go back into the bedroom. Because I don't need to do pajamas. So I can just... I think the plan is shrimple. We witness a divorce, and then we go get like 2 doors on the way to my secret plan. Listen, I specifically had to leave in this part of the cutscene where he says divorce. You can't skip that. I mean, you could, but why would you? Huh? Divorce? Alright, I'll get this door and the hidden door in Jenny's room, next to Jenny's room, and then I think that's good. $200. Alright. I'm sure I can make it work somehow. Alright, so I really need this cycle to advance. To not fall off. So there's actually one way before getting into pajamas to make the cycle advance however you want, although you can only do it like once, and that actually causes me to go to Jenny's room, which I think is cool. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm losing time because of the bad RNG at the start of the cycle from that cutscene. That's awesome. Anyways, let's go on the phone. Yeah, if you talk on the phone to Princess Pitts, the cycle just ends. Which I find amusing. Damn, I really lost like 20 seconds from that RNG cutscene. That is awesome. I love video in the game. 6,960. I'm gonna buy a 10-minute timer. I think it's possible to barely make this work with a 5-minute timer, but last time I tried, I kind of bungled it, and I prefer not to. Could I get exactly 6,960? Like, if I wanted to play optimal, I could get, like, I think so. Yeah, Princess Pit talks the whole cycle. Like, there's... you know, I'm not gonna bother. And she doesn't care. See, the thing is, I don't remember when I split. Because I don't advance past Night 4 in the current route. I think maybe on early leg is when I do it. Alright, Pico, what do we think? Is Pico gonna open his left or right eye? I think if I say yes, we're looking for his right eye, and if I say no, we're looking for his left. I am coin flipping the run now. It's coming up. Who's ready to coin flip the entire speed run? We're trying to route this out. Jax is trying to route this out. He's getting close. And I can't wait. Alright, let's go save. I'm not risking it all. I am not risking it all. Also, the spider spawn here is very funny. I'll take the safety save. Dude. Get the shit off of me! Alright. I'm just gonna say yes, so we want his right eye to open. I believe. Gamble 6-9. Nice. True! Yes! I got the bad RNG. It will disrupt the bad RNG you just got. And now... Will my run PB? We're so bad! Holy shit! Fuck no, I'm out of here! If I didn't let him do that, by the way, the game would crash. If, like, that cutscene to make it fade out like that. That was a fun one to find out in development. How does the RNG work? It's 50-50. It is a true coin flip. You literally have a 50% chance. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to manip or weight it or anything. Alright, I just gotta remember. The game flips the coin, like, pretty much immediately after you say yes or no, I think. It's either that or when the drum roll starts. It's been a while since I looked into it. I mean, yeah, I can save scum. That's what I did. My plan was to save scum, but I mean, you lose a lot of time if you don't get it. You know. I did save. I have never. Jaxter has done runs without saving because he wanted to save time and like get the road record, but I've never had the will to do that. 2150. Oh, I'm exact, aren't I? I'm on exact Mula. I'm gonna save time on the text box. It's 10,000. It's 2150 for alien year chip. I think I'm on exact, which is kind of crazy, honestly. gonna cost 2,150 to get the alien ear chip, and then it's gonna take 10,000 to charge Giga-Robo. Yeah. I meant to do that. Especially like on any percent, that cutscene takes forever. Oops. I wasn't expecting to read that, Toasty. Was that you, Chibi-Robo? No. Sorry, on the fly thinking. I think this is pretty equal. Honestly, I think I should probably walk back instead of trauma warping for this. Especially with the 10-minute timer. I don't know if it's faster RTA or not. You don't gain any happy points, so you don't have any risk of, like, messing that up. But I'm gonna have to exit and re-enter the chibi house to make the alien ear chip even spawn. And it doesn't show up in the shop unless you enter the chibi house from the stairs. Which is really dumb. I need to time that out. I need to see how long it takes to walk there as compared to trauma warping. You skip a load zone is like the main thing. Like I skipped going from I skipped the loading screen. I should accidentally bind the hot rod. And then I should charge Giga-Robo now. I could do it after Queen Spider, but I think I usually do it now. Alright, yeah, 10,000 on the dot. Just to make sure I don't pick up any moolah between here and the end of the game. And yeah, you cannot charge all of this at once. You have to do 1,000, then 9,000, or 9,000, then 1,000, because it doesn't let you do 10,000 at a time. I like what I did in cutscene skip for this cutscene. It just happens all at once. It's crazy because that cutscene usually takes so long without like being modded. Alright, we're on exactly 0. I think we should be good. What's left? I need to hit leg early. And I should probably save before leg early because otherwise I just lose the run entirely. So I should probably save before leg early. Because that would soft lock me if you mess up that clip. I know, right? Like, what is, I don't even get how Citrosoft makes an alien ear. Do you think Television, like, you know, he could describe, like, oh, we can't hear really quiet people. And like, okay, we'll make something that lets you hear really quiet people. But they specifically call it the alien ear chip? Like, what do they mean by this? What was Citrosoft cooking? Alright, Drake Redcrest skip. Ooh.
My PB! I missed it!
Well, this is like my favorite NPC, so look at him go! Minute of time loose upon ye. No, there's a trick to skip the cutscene. If there's a trick to skip the cutscene, then cutscene skip doesn't, skip it, because then there'd be no reason to do it. Once I get in-game time set up, then I can do it, and it will be like, no, Jackson, you can skip this. I failed the skip. Remember? I failed the skip. Because I haven't... I don't really have a way of practicing this one. I should probably set that one up. I mean, there are worse cutscenes to mess up, I suppose. Yeah, no, I still do the clip. That's why. I don't just do the hover. I forgot, you don't have to do the clip anymore, right? Star Fox Cause I don't know. It is? Oh, okay. My PB! I mean, what's slower? Do you think that or failing Pico lost me more time? I think failing Pico would have lost me more time, so I could still PB. Although my PB is actually a 109. My splits don't have my actual PB. Why am I like this? For the same reason why I still don't know if I should raise the ladder 13 or 14 times. And for the same reason why I still haven't memorized every single Chibi door layout. It won't be as punishing once I get IGT set up. Because when I have IGT set up, I'm willing to make it so every cutscene in the game is skipped, but then it will just add up what your actual, like, it would add up your centiseconds. So then it, like, I'd be able to have a fair comparison without just having the game punish you really, really hardly. Okay. I think I'm just go mode. I think I'm gonna split. I think I split when I get the leg, so I probably lost some time to that, but we'll find out. And because this is leg early, I can just leave. Oh, but... I'm forced to get 10 moolah, though! No! My perfect moolah routing! I guess... if I waited to get this 20 moolah until... and then I didn't charge Giga-Robo's battery until... after, after the Queen Spider fight? Yeah, if I filled Giga-Robo's battery after the Queen Spider fight, I could still make that work. But... oh well. I am gonna be saving the game before early leg, because I don't want to mess it up. I mean, I'll probably beat my recorded PB, but my actual PB is a 109. So... oh yeah, I guess you weren't skipping... hold on, I'm gonna take my save here, so... actually, no, I already hit the cutscene by accident, I don't need to do that. Yeah, and then, like, I mean, whatever route you come up for the Wii version, I can, apply to cutscene skip, because we get, like, early. But... listen, I would love Pico-less. I forgot the stress of having to gamble until today. The stress of having to gamble. What a sentence of all time. This game sometimes with its plug drops. Oh, man. Alright, should I go for the clip? No, I shouldn't go for the clip. I should go for the drawer glitch version. I have hit the clip before, in a run. I have hit the clip version of leg early, but don't you only get one attempt at it? I'm pretty sure you only get one attempt at it. I mean, you only get one attempt at it regardless, but it's way more difficult than just doing the drawer glitch method. Unless you found something I'm unawares. I like the drawer glitch method because you just do this. Like, that's cool. I like making it teleport on top of you. That's just fun. Alright, let's go to the past. Let's go. Nice clip. I think I'm only saving time a minute and a half here. The minute and a half here is either because of Pico or because I went to the past before I got the leg instead of doing what I'm doing right now. I don't know, I find this to be more like... I like how this flows better. I like going to the past during the end segments. Yeah, you can do that. You don't even have to do the wall clip. You can I mean, the backyard's open, but like obviously you're not supposed to even be able to open the briefcase. But the thing is, you could go. They accounted for this because you can go to the past and get the password, but you can miss the circuit schematic. So that's why they let you do this. The backyard is open when the living room is sieged. I honestly, I feel like it's probably gonna be between vanilla and TSCU, or sorry, J, and new play control on Wii U. New play control on Wii U could end up being like good. I did, Jaxter. You can download the Japanese version of the GameCube NSO without paying money. If you have a Japanese eShop account, you don't even need Nintendo Online on the Japanese eShop account. I did it. I have Japanese GameCube NSO on my Switch 2 without paying any extra. And it works. So that's cool. I don't know if I'll ever run NTCJ. I think running GameCube... Leg Early is... we're so spoiled by Leg Early. Playing about Leg Early is, like, messed up, man. No, you don't gotta hack at all. You literally... All you have to do is make a Japanese eShop account. Like a free one, you don't even need to pay for it. Just make a Japanese eShop account. And then just sign into it on your Nintendo Switch 2. And download the Japanese version of the GameCube app. And then you can just launch it with your English profile. Like, you literally just download it, and then if you launch it with your English profile, it lets you boot it. No hacking. It's Switch 2, so, like, you don't gotta do anything. Dude, no, we're not doing Teriyaki Blue Skip. You can't make anybody do Teriyaki Blue Skip. You literally... You can't force me to do Teriyaki. I don't care if it's the skip that I found. I'm not doing it. Yo, dude, even Scoop tried to do it, and even Scoop gave up on it. Like, you're not getting us to do Teriyaki Blue Skip. You have to do it like 7 times or something ridiculous. It's crazy. It would be very cool to get normal Chibi-Robo, unmodded Chibi-Robo to go sub 2 hours. I don't know though. Like the thing is, Kugane's new record on NTSCJ is 209, right? And you're still 4 minutes faster than that on Wii. And then because of how it works, Teriyaki Blue Skip saves less time on Japanese than English. Maybe it was a 208. But Teriyaki Blue Skip saves less time on Japanese. Because, you know, faster text, or less text, however you want to go about it, you know? Maybe? I'm not sure. I might be wrong. Alright, let's go kill a spider. Let's go not choke Queen Spider, huh? Let's not choke on Queen Spider. I do think the reroute for this game to be Picoless will be really cool. I'm pretty excited to learn it once it's a thing. The thing is, I'm worried it might be, like, technically slower on cutscene skip, and there'd be no incentive to not do Pico. But we could just ban Pico. You know? Like, nobody wants to do Pico. I think it's pretty likely to be slower, but I don't care. I think I would just run Picoless, and then I would tell everybody to run Picoless, and we'd probably just ban it, because we have that sort of, like, for cutscene skip at least. You couldn't ban it. You could never ban it for, like, any percent. But, like, I already have a rule for Pico in cutscene skip. You can only do it once, because, like, you only succeed at it once. Because then with cutscene skip, you would just be fast, just, you know, gamble over and over again. It's just like, nobody wants that. Like, I don't want to do too much, because that gets into the territory of just making a different game, you know? I probably should lock. I forgot how quickly this all happens. I do want to get an IGT, like, calculator in-game. I think I can do it, because I found out how the game stores data and its timers. It's centiseconds. And then I had Derpkey look into the total playtime on your save file. Like, they found out it's like, it's frame counting. So, and they found out how to read it. So there's stuff to do there if I want to use the in-game save file time. Dude, I had to wrap around. That sucks. No! It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm still alive. I'll have to take charge. That's okay. Nice, I got the plug. Like, I don't want to make two... The thing is, Jaxer, I really don't want to make a bunch of subcategories, because it's already like a... It's already like a pretty unpopulated board, and the more bloat you add to a board, the more like just confusing it is and more empty boards you have. You know? Like, if somebody... I don't know, if somebody ever gets so lucky that they, like, just roll Pico, like, 7 times in a row... Excuse me, that they roll Pico, like, 7 times in a row, then, like... Yeah, I'd prefer to put it on its own category, you know? But making subcategories for subcategories is like... Fuck Pico. I hate that guy. Damn, I'm already at Queen Spider. Alright. Shit. This fight is stressful, man. Dude, this fight without range ship is like way harder than it should be. Nice, my shot still went through. This fight about range ship. I don't know if I said range or charge ship. It's okay. I do want to be low health. I might take some intentional damage. Would it be worth it? Maybe I just fire a lot of shots. Probably just, yeah. I'm not as close to low battery as I would like to be. Okay, I'll take that. I wanted to stop mashing A so I would not die immediately after the fight. I'm very curious to what this time's gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very curious. I think it's gonna be closer to 110. If I got the Drake Redcrest skip, I would have PB'd like hard. Like I would have PB'd by like a lot. I would have got like a 108. I know, right? Why did Mr. Sanderson make a giant spider version? Like, what's the point of the giant variant? Okay, my battery should be good. I don't have to take a recharge. So it's just movement and 1006. What's 200667? It's been a while. What's my battery? Oh, 18? Perfect. That's more than enough. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the swag. I'm gonna hit the... This is gonna save me time? I didn't hit it. Fuck! This is gonna be pretty... This is gonna be pretty close. I don't remember what exactly my PB was. I think it was a low 109, but I'll check after this. The thing is, I still have happy points to gain from playing Beard, so that's gonna lose me time. Damn. I also have a plug drop to hit. Like, I don't have to, but I'm gonna. See? Oh, I also have to watch the animations of the leg and the battery going on. We'll see if this is a 110 or not. Ah, it's stressful. Fuck. I'm so pressed clear there. No! I always forget you can't press B! Shut up, Telly! Oh, I threw. That probably would have been a PB. Okay. They don't let you press B there, you have to press the C. What, I need to look up what my actual PB is. Has image. If Discord would ever load. Okay. Let's scroll. 109.21 is my actual PB. I think it. I might have just missed it. If I hit the Drake Red Crest skip, I would have PB'd by like a minute. Damn. It's crazy to see the game be like an hour faster than NTSCJ. I'm very happy with that. I don't need to do another run today. It's nice to get like an actual, like, earnest attempt that I can put on the leaderboard besides my submission video from 7 months ago. So that feels nice. I love leaving it on this screen with look at Pico. Look at him tweak out. He's ah. That was a good run. I'm happy with that. I think I'm gonna like do a few things in the practice ISO just to mess around, but I'm not doing another run. I should like do other things with my day. But that was good. First try Pico, I only made one like significant error. Monkey ball? You want me to stream monkey ball? You want me to make a fool of myself? That's true. That's true. Pico technically does probably have a ton of money. I believe it. Alright. Who wants to Z-pose? Monkey ball calling. Pick up the goddamn phone. No! I don't want to! I like this little game that I made. Or like, I made a game out of practicing it. You can get streaks. And it tells you your frames. Yeah, I definitely hit it like a frame or two faster on this TV compared to the big TV we've been playing on, Helix. Raven. It feels wrong calling you Helix. I'm never doing that again. That's my wife. Yeah, like I don't hit 12 frames very often on this monitor. I was early, but that I hit the 0 frame. I should not have gotten that. I guessed. I accidentally like thought I needed to press it. I hit the fucking 0 frame. So it says 5 minus 5. The minus 5 there is there because the game takes 5 frames to start the text box and animation of Drake Redcrest posing. So you actually you're supposed to have 12 frames, but you basically only have 7 frames to do it. I hit the fucking 0 frame. That's the task. I hit the task frame. It was like synchronized posing. That was sick. I've peaked. I can't believe that. That's awesome. On stream, getting that on stream is crazy. I gotta take a screenshot. I've gotta post that. That's crazy. I've peaked. Let's do it again and get a 10 framer. What the fuck? That's the longest stare down I've ever seen. He almost hit me with the 400 frame. What? What is with today? That's in terms of recording while playing the practice mod. That's the longest stare down I've seen with the information being available. And I'm sure I think a longer one has happened to me like in a run. But the game rolls a number between 0 and 50, and then if it's 0, it continues, and it does that infinitely, so it could go on forever. That's crazy that he just did that to me. I gotta get out of this minigame. What the hell? I'm out of here, Drake. You can't make me. What the heck? Who wants to see Storm the Castle? Jaxter, when are we putting Storm the Castle into any percent?